Welcome back. You're watching RT International. Dozens of activists from movements fighting government labor reforms have occupied the Comédie Française Theatre in Paris. Activists hung banners on the balconies before rallying on the main stage of the theater. The theater had to cancel its planned performances, and the movement called Nuit Debout, or Standing Night, has been organizing protests against pro-business reforms for almost a month now.
Ici, ils n'ont pas trouvé, on va dire, ni l'écho ni l'accueil qui...
However, young people are not the only ones fuming at government policy. Numerous renowned French generals are also part of the chorus of disapproval.
Dissatisfaction with François Hollande's government has led to a string of scandals involving French generals. Their qualms with the country's leadership range from the handling of the refugee crisis to the president's leadership skills. Christian Piquemel, a former Foreign Legion commander who was awarded the Legion of Honor and the National Order of Merit, is among them. He was arrested in Calais last February for allegedly co-organizing an illegal far-right Pegida anti-Islamization rally, where he also protested against Hollande's handling of the refugee crisis.
We are here to defend General Piquemel, who was detained as a felon, but who is a respectable man, and they treat crooks with more respect than him.
The case of the general's arrest also prompted another equally highly decorated former general, Didier Touzan, to speak out in his defense. General Touzan has been a vocal critic of French government policy for decades now. However, incensed by what he sees as a drastic failure by the current leadership to tackle security threats, he is planning to run for presidency in 2017. We caught up with Touzan and asked him what his thoughts were on the situation.
The soldier is not at the service of the government. He is at the service of France. It is his duty to step up and say, we're running into a wall, and we have to change direction to do something. This is why today so many officers are stepping up.
A further part of this growing trend of military dissatisfaction, General Bertrand Soubelet caused a stir after he condemned the inadequacy of France's gendarmerie police force during a speech at the National Assembly 3 years ago.
Pour ce qui concerne les étrangers,
I was in a department and I had contact with our investigators, and they said to me that the directives they received read, if you arrest a minor of foreign origin, you can release them at once, because we don't have the means to conduct a complete investigation, since we need an interpreter, and we can't pay for an interpreter.
He was fired from his position shortly afterwards, but went on to write a successful book on problems facing the French state security. Whilst many among the French public do not agree with the political stances of these generals, it is never good when your military seemingly starts to turn against you.